Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Palworld. I have not uploaded a video on this game in a bit, mainly just because I got distracted with other stuff. I'll be completely honest. I got sidetracked and I just wasn't paying attention anymore. But yeah, check it out. We are now in a new area. Now, things may look a little different for a couple of reasons. One, I'm on a new world. I had to restart because a new update came out and there was a lot of changes to a lot of things. Uh, Technology and stuff. Like you can see here, we now have a fishing pond. High quality hot spring is down here now. I don't remember PAL recovery grenade. There's even some other ones like Herbal's harness. There's a new PALs now. So they just did a update. It is an update that is somewhat of a combined game situation. Basically, they did an update with Terraria, which means off down here, at least over here I saw it, are areas that appear to be run by Terraria. I don't know if there's anything up here that's changed or over here. I have not really gotten the chance to look around as much since I had spent most of my time trying to just build up a new base and get some more pals again. There is also some other new pals, like this one. A frost golem. There we go, right here. Easy to see. And their names are Iceland. Yeah, I found this one all the way over here at this frostbitten isle. There's also this over here. Yep, sealed realm of Terraria. Right over. Herbal? Where'd you go? What just happened? He was okay. Uh, yeah. So there's a whole bunch of Terraria stuff now. There is the Eye of Cthulhu that you can end up getting, which we'll see if we can get to that at any point in time. I think you have to go to a certain cave, which they've actually done a lot of work on this game. Firstly, the villages, they actually have a ton more stuff now. And there's now like random people you can find in like little huts and shacks, and they can give you quests now. They're like minor quests, there's no big story stuff. But if you had seen the title, there is a specific quest that we can now do. If you had seen the trailers for the update, you would have seen her too. But now we can recruit Zoe. We can actually get companions from the bosses. Which means we are now on the quest to get a girlfriend. So, what you got, Zoe? I already kicked her ass too. Oh, it's that annoying cocky pal tamer from earlier. Don't go acting all high and mighty just because you beat me. Yeah, I know you're strong, but now I'm kind of curious to see what you're really made of. Well, I don't know. You kind of just had a Grisbolt, and I had a Fuddler, and somehow that was all it took to kick your ass. I don't even think I was that high of a level. I think it was like level 15. Catch a Grisbolt and show it to me. If you can do that, maybe I'll give you some credit. They only show up on the #1 wildlife sanctuary. Super dangerous territory. Grisbolts are crazy rare and seriously strong. There's no way someone like you can catch one. Oh. Is that so? Oh yeah, and they now have a missions tab over here. So there's submissions and everything. I'm gonna track this one. This, yeah, it's all the way over here. Okay, so I still don't have a fast travel thing over there. That's fine though. We can just go ahead and fast travel to here. I can quickly show the settlement. Yes! Ow. Yeah, so they now have a full rework of the settlement. There's a couple more things now. Oh! there is now a really cool thing that I'm trying to get to. At level 36 is a PAL surgery table. This is where you can change genders, but you can also change their complete passive skills. Which means if you have any that have like a negative passive, like less defense, more attack, stuff like that, if you want to change it or get rid of it, you can now do that. It is super awesome. But let's first focus on getting Zoe. I will say I am not planning to record too much just because I am still sore, I am still tired, work has been really pushing me to a limit. Retail is not a fun career choice. So, any of you looking into careers, retail is a good option if to start, but it is not worth it to the end. Oh god, there's relaxed horses up here. Ah. These guys are fine, but they're also annoying. Oh god, yeah, another thing that this seems to have changed is my hunger does seem to go down a lot. The only thing I did in custom settings was incubation time, brought that down to none because I needed to start getting some stuff at the beginning just so that way we can get things going. Now, I do also think I can go ahead and breed Grisballs, but I don't know how to breed. I'd have to like quickly look at my phone and all that. Oh yeah, another thing they have over here is fishing. And I'm actually going to go ahead and fish real quickly. So there's different rods you can get now. You can make new ones, but you have to have the right crafting area. But I also have some good bait and a decent idea of how this goes. So the sparkles appear to be... Oh, okay, yeah, and this is how the beginner one works. It is very tricky to get used to, but once you do, got it. Jelliet. And it doesn't look like Jelliet's got any special skills. That's fine. So yeah, you can get a ton from these guys. And it's actually really cool. I believe the sparkling ones are the ones that have something rare to them. Like they might have like some unique skills or something like that. Or they might be a rare pal. Banglet! Yep. Runner. He's got a really good skill. And he's a boss one too, so he's a bit bigger than most. Yeah, you can get a ton out of this. I think you just gotta toss it in like the general area and just kind of like wait for one of them to come to it. Whoop. Yeah, and don't trust the images that you see in there. Like I know it looks like the celery poke one, but it's not gonna usually be that. Yep, there's another boss. Oh yeah, and sad thing is over in the Terraria area, when you look at it, your frame rate might drop terribly. Yeah, because I got this fish one, but then that was just Jelliet. And obviously, the higher the rod status, the easier it is to catch, but... Yep, just... Okay, firstly, we're kind of holding him... How the hell are we holding him? Oop, that's my stomach. Ugh, I am hungry this morning. Alright, taking the guess... Maybe a Jelliet? Or maybe one of the rock source. It's like a... But no, those ones are only shown in caves. I wonder if I can go fishing in the caves now. Oh, that was easy. Oh yeah, it's a Jelliet. And she's a boss. She also only has a bonus too, so that's actually pretty good. Yeah, and you get a ton of stuff from this. You also have an easy way to get civilization parts. Oh, what the hell? So that's how I got the manuscript. That's also really good. Precious plumes, rubies. Don't know how I pulled out intros from them, but I also have bell flesh. I think I might have just been a bit too rough on it. But anyway, let's head over to here. So the Grisbolt is rare. It's not easy to find. What you can do is fly to here, and if there doesn't anything show up, then you can just fly away, come back. Fly a good distance. Don't just fly somewhat away, but you have to fly away to where it stops loading that area. Tends to happen. Nothing crazy. Maybe I should also look up on. Oh wait, I do know how you get a Grisbold from breeding. You gotta have a Moss Anda and a Rayhound. I have a Rayhound, but I need a Moss Anda. How the? Okay, I think there's some Moss Andas around a certain area that I can catch. I do remember that. So I also have to be careful because I am not supposed to be in this area. Like, yeah, they label it as criminal activity. So once I'm over here, just kind of got to be on the watch for any kappas. Oh, there's a chest right over here. Yeah, as you see, my frame rate dips when I look in this general direction. Like, it literally is just a looking in this direction. I already have this. Alright, fine, I can sell that. Oh, of course, you're just aggro in general. Ah. So that's Eikthyr Terra, not what we're after. Okay, so I think he's above. Another double barrel. Okay, up here. Regain stamina. Okay, I have gotten lost. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a Petilia. That actually might be good to get. Yeah, maybe I should get that. Whoops. Whoop, yep, that's the infantry right over there. Okay, it's getting a bit lighter, so I'll be able to see. I'm already in the area. What are you doing? I'll be able to see where there's a Grisbold. Yeah, jeez, it's so much easier to do this when it gets lighter out. Do, do, do. Okay, so one might not have spawned here, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so then we just do the trick, go somewhat out there, and then just... Or... Or I can stop wasting time and just breed it. Well, let's go get a Mazanda. Plop. I actually can... Oh, what the heck? What the heck was that? Oh yeah, and there's now like little barrels over here. You have to have a water pal to actually get those with the fishing rod. I don't know what you get out of it because I've never done them. So if you end up doing that, they might be something good. I doubt it'd be anything extremely rare or anything like that, but it'd be something. Oh, yep, and the pals are back. Fishing pals. Okay. Wait, was I at the wrong sanctuary? Hold on. Or is that just the marker to her? Yeah, I think that's just the marker to her. Never mind, I'm in the right area. Okay. Oh, now you're on the bridge. Last time I came by here, he was down here. Alright. We'll just try and breed one. It's not pretty, but I'm not waiting. So I believe I remember seeing Monsantas spawn in this area. I believe here. Oh, right, those fuckers are over here. The Free Pal Alliance. Yeah, shut up. You're just as worse as us. Honestly, you're worse than the Syndicate because you pretend you're fucking special. So we just look around. Try and see if we can find any around here. Whoa, what the heck is that? Oh. Ego. I don't want to pick a fight with a guy who calls himself Ego. I'd rather fight Chico. Okay, we're just gonna fly a bit. Kind of see if there's... Well, there's a chest that's over here. I might as well take a look at that. Ah. I need a silver key. I don't have those. The hell? Oh, that's ammo. Okay. Don't think they were on this side. I mean, I'm taking a look around them. I don't happen to see any. Plop. Recover your stamina. I might also want a Cinemoth at some point, but not right now. Am I in the right area? I thought I saw some over in this area. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a ton of... Oh! Ho ho! Oh, wait, hold on, nope. I'm looking at that. Nope, that's not worth it. Yeah, it was this area I remember seeing some Mosandas. And... Damn it. Hi. I'm just gonna ignore... Nope. Nope, I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. You guys are pieces of shit. I know you well. The Mosandas are like off in this general area, so I just genuinely need to look and find them. But I do think they are a bit rare to find. Oh, messenger left. Maybe easy quick item real quick. Surprised. Cool. And I got 2 megaspheres and some cash. That's surprise. Yeah, that's... Messenger of Love. That's so weird. Damn it. I kind of wish you can craft silver keys, but you technically can craft lock-picking tools. I just gotta get better at using them. Taking a gamble of finding a Mosanda here. Jeez, I really should have done this beforehand. Yeah, because it wouldn't be over in this area. I've been there. Whoa, what the heck? Is that a treehouse? Oh, I hadn't seen this before. Also, a friendly reminder, stay away from that area. That is Gobfin territory, and that is a... that is a nightmare of territory to work in. Yo, what the heck? Oh. They got some barriers. Up, and it's the free power lines. Right. Okay, so avoid them. Yeah, they're level 32. I definitely should avoid them. Okay, so I do believe in this area you can find Mosandas. Just gotta look around. Okay, wanted to make sure. There's the chest mimic things. Gotta make sure. You do find those Gora rats a lot here. Mosandas! Well, the guys, so I gotta hope. Uh-oh. Yep, here they come. Okay, no killing, no killing. Gotcha. Critical hit. Come on. Yes! Nice. Yeah, you're a bit hungry. I'm getting a bit hungry. Alright. Fucking got it. Okay, but we got only a male Mossanda, so we have to hope that... I have to hope I remember if my Rayhound is male or not. If it's not... if it's female, then we're good. We can easily breed those two. If it's not, and it is male... Well, we know where to look. Are those Gale Claws jumping the floppy? They are. That's so rude. Yeah, well, not my problem. Oh yeah, I did also see they did a rework on the oil rig. It is much more deadlier. Ugh, I hate these things. Alright. I'm gonna need 2 more beds. Because I forgot about that. I would get the fluffy beds, but I don't have any of the space. Well, it's right here. Alright, fine. Okay, so it's just being really weird. Yeah, okay, that's... I guess it makes sense. It's a bit bigger than the fluffy bed, so... Okay, so we do that. Please tell me you are both different genders. Okay. Where is my Rayhound? I have got to remember where he is. The Mossanda was male. And the Rayhound is female. Yes! Okay, do I have a thing of cake in here, though? Yes, I have one thing of a cake. And actually, a Mossanda in my base would be kind of good. Alright. I need a Grisbolt. And I also think you can get Zoe just from like attacking and catching her the normal way, but let's actually try and do the missions. Actually be nice about this. You want to work on the ore, I'll give you that. But I'm actually going to go ahead and quickly see the PAL management, just so that way I can choose between like what they specifically do. Okay, not that either. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I have my Iceland avoid the healing. I don't do much with that anyway, so... you don't focus on lumbering either. You do. You can do transportation and handiwork a bit. Mostly you can do transportation anyway. You... No lumbering. Focus on transportation. You can do watering and mining. I don't have a necessary need for the mining at the moment, so focus on the watering. Oh yeah, if I do that. Oh, do I need like a beta guard here? Working. Yeah, I know they are definitely working. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit of time before we get that. In the meantime, check out my base. It is a very much work in progress. I am trying. I am indeed trying to get my base to work the way I want it to, but I do like how it is. Like I said, new area. I was set up in like a desert area. I think it was like right over here somewhere. But I didn't like the look of that place, and it was just a mess to work with. Got onions, got tomatoes. That's good. I don't need beautiful flowers. I do have these, which I got to go ahead and look through. Oh yeah, and this right here is a power reverser. When you have the surgery table, you use this to change a pal's gender. Speaking of, actually not speaking of that, completely separate from that. Jailroy. Oh man. Okay, so I can't make that. But I can do this. Heating up will slightly increase XP gain, increase attack by plus 10%. That is actually kind of good. I kind of like it. So we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, just leave that be. Use and use. 2 technology points. Makeshift assault rifle. Oh yeah, I've got to get the assembly line thing set up. Pretty sure I can get them set up in here. Wouldn't be a problem. But I then need electricity. That's a bit more difficult. Well, if I get a Grisbolt, then it's not that hard. Yeah, okay. Wait, make sure I put away you, and then you, and you, and you. I could actually go ahead and read that. You go in here. Saves a bunch on space for me. Oh, thank you. We'll just go ahead and put that with you. And I need to sell a bunch of stuff. Jeez, man. Alright. Huge electric egg. And then I'm just going to put those 2 back. Actually, okay. You can go back, but what exactly are you good with? 2 handiwork, 2 planting. That's actually kind of good. And then 2 logging, but I don't need the logging. Gotta really work on this. Iceland is good for the freezer, the cooler box, and everything, but at the moment, I'm gonna just leave it be. Alright. There we go. Please be a Grisbolt. Yes! Oh, wow, you did really good. Work Slave, Nocturnal, Heated Body, and Vanguard. That's actually kind of good. Oh, but you need a lot of food. You are a hungry man. Yeah, I'm trying to get... Alright, untrack that. Alright, we got a Grisbolt. I do believe the breeding trick works, too. You really want to pull? You better get... Okay. Alright, okay. Wait, you actually caught it? Alright, fine, I admit, you earn my respect. A little. But just so you know, my Grisbolt is way stronger than yours. Probably. Just really want to be friends with me, weirdo. I want to be more than friends. How about that? Alright then, if you got so much time on your hands, how about doing me a favor? There's a group who we've been butting heads with forever, and lately my crew got roughed up by them. Let me guess, the Free Pal Alliance. I figured maybe you can handle a little payback. They go on and on about particular... Yep. Free Pal Alliance. When it comes down to it, they're just as violent as any... That trail's way off. That... that just trails right off the end of the screen. Okay. But don't get the wrong idea. Just because I said I respect your skills doesn't mean I trust you. Got it? Alright. Capture or defeat 5 Free Pal Alliance members, then talk to Soap. Oh, that's easy. Now, I'm gonna change to Chill It, and we'll just go over in the area that they tend to spawn at. I think right here. Walk into this area and then just start battling. And I remember, yeah, you can capture human beings. It's just... Why would you do that? Oh, there's a... Castaway's Journal, Day 10. Well, I have no time to read. Well, we're doing it. We are definitely getting to the point where we're gonna get Zoe as a companion. Now, I don't think she comes with, like, any special skill. Unless you do this, maybe, and that probably gets you something. I think by also doing this, like, you probably saw it, you get a ton of XP from this, so... This is probably just the better option. Oh, there's a thing over there I can go ahead and get. And there's some Free Pal Alliance shitbags. Yeah, look, I don't like the Syndicate, but I more so hate it when people pretend they are something else. Die. Hey, chill it. Alright, chill it. Jeez, you murdering psychopath. I was gonna get him. Handgun ammo. Oh yeah, I can make a handgun, but I have to get the production line thing. I am really sorry. I am slow to this work. Now, to be fair, I'm doing much better than I was before. It took me like 100 days to get to that point you last saw me at. Whereas in this one, it's like 30 to 35 days. It is faster. I am working much faster at this. But that's honestly just down to the fact that I know what I'm doing now. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. I'm literally just... I know what I'm doing. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, so Cinnamoth is just mad. Oh, and we're poisoned. What the hell? Sniffing at scales produces a feeling unparalleled with euphoria. Why would you do that? The hell? Oh, it's just a Cinnamoth over there. Alright, that was easy. Come on, Zoe, you gotta give us a harder challenge. beat the hell up out of some Free Pal Alliance people? That's nothing. Well, well, you actually went through with it. Not bad. But to be honest, I can kind of see where those Alliance guys are coming from. I don't really know who's in the right anymore. Honestly, none of us. Maybe it's time I give it some real thought for once. But in any case, I'm pretty glad to have someone like you I can count on. Well, thanks. Yeah, that does give you a ton of XP. We'll do the compound bow, but I'm gonna need to do a reinforced arrow and maybe the makeshift assault rifle, but I also need the ammo production for that. Also, the fishing pond is just a thing. You know, once I ran away from the group with Grisbold. It was freezing at night. I remember finding this old scrap of cloth somewhere that we used to stay warm. Just a rag, really, but looking back, I think it was the first time I ever shared something with someone. I mean, hey, you gotta do something. Come to think of it, we were hiding in some ruins not too far from here. Hey, could you try and find it for me? You're the only one I could ever ask for something like this. Of course. I think I know exactly where that's at. Hold on. Okay, well, I mean, it's... Oh. Oh, well, let's just gotta show it anyway. Yeah, I figured it was going to be over in those ruins, because those are the only ruins that are, like, near here. Still, there's no answer to, like, the ruins. And I guess by the sounds of it, she left it, the group. Hey, a depresso. Oh. Zoe's tattered memento. Okay. I guess that's fair. Oh, wow. I just realized I did a whole redesign for that bird up there. That actually looks cooler now. Oh, real quickly. I like collecting these. These things are really useful. Hey, Zoe. Once delivered, these items will be gone for... Yeah, sure, go ahead. That's it, our blanket from all those years ago. There's no doubt about it, but I can't believe you actually found it. I mean, this kind of thing shouldn't matter to you, right? So why'd you go out of your way to do it? Have I not been making it clear? Thank you. I see you in a different light now, you know? I got this feeling. Maybe someone like you could really make it across the sea. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like, are we stuck on this island? Wait, hold on. What does she mean by that? Like, make it across this... Is there something preventing people from doing that? I think it's enough. The tower, the group, even me. I don't even know what I was protecting anymore. So I've decided, this time, I want to see it for myself. Really see it. Let me witness your journey with my own eyes. Will you take me and Grisbold with you? Sure. So I guess, do I gotta capture you now? Oh. Okay, well, isn't what I was expecting. Okay, ow, you hurt a lot, Joe. Ow! Okay, let the healing just go through. Did I do the right thing? Ah, well, guess we'll just go ahead and do it this way. I can just see her kind of running. Don't worry, Zoe. I'm healing up because you hurt. I don't really know if I gain anything from doing that, but... Well, this actually kind of helps with the attack. Alright, so XP, attack, and some regen. We'll let my health get back up to a higher amount. What was I supposed to do? I guess doing it this way doesn't hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, she might end up stuck. Oh, hi. Ow. Zoe, chill. I don't have enough of these to really work. Oh, okay, it worked. Okay. Well, we got Zoe now. I guess we got a girlfriend. God damn it. How the hell what was I doing? Okay, so partner skill, yellow tank. Okay, so Zoe and Grisbolt. Alright, so we actually have them now. Oh my gosh, so they actually just travel as a pair. Oh. That's... Huh. Okay. Grisbolt minigun can be written, can be rapidly fire a minigun while mounted. Alright, so then I guess that is what I'm supposed to do. That was confusing. Well, you're gonna need to get a little up there in levels. Why am I... I'm bad at pressing buttons. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna sell my shit. So now, we got Zoe. We got our girlfriend. We captured a human that... That is definitely not something I figured I'd say, but... Actually, real quickly... Okay, so you have a ton of skills. Plasma funnel, electric ball, shockwave, spark blast. Let's get rid of lock on laser. Let's go with goes around it. You kind of have that with lightning claw. So let's go with lightning ball. Well, actually, yeah, that works. Actually, this one might be pretty good. No. Okay, here we go. Doop, doop, doop. And I don't need these, like, at all. I have better ones. That's a good 17,000. And sadly, none of that changes. So yeah, this whole area is so much better now. It's a lot more lively. Kinship Peach. I do need to get more bounties, but there's also these here. Implants, Musclehead, Burly Body, Artisan. These are what you should also get for the PAL Surgery table as they unlock ones that aren't available. Because with the PAL Surgery table, you only get a certain selection. You don't get all of the passives and stuff. I think you can also get some from the new arena area, but I don't know where that is. But hey, we got ourselves Zoe. So I'll go ahead, head over here. We'll now explore Terraria. Or at least what Terraria thing is available now. Because there's this, there's also an iceberg thing somewhat down the bottom. So yeah, we now have this. We have Palumba. No idea what the hell that is. What is this? I don't remember seeing this. Enter level 45 boss. I don't think I can survive that. Okay, so this is... Huh. It's kind of small. Well, not really going to get anywhere by not exploring. Let's check the beach line first. That's a giant shell. So now that I got Zoe and Griswold, I wonder if I can get any other bosses from here. That'd actually be kind of cool. Okay, this requires fire. Ah, Jesus, you were hot. That doesn't necessarily give me anything super good, but it does give me dog coins, which is something I can use to trade for certain things. Learning a fire skill isn't going to be super helpful. Oh, fishing. I want to do more fishing. I wonder what I can get over in this area since this is the Terraria zone. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a good bit of you. Master fishing spot. Damn it! Okay, yeah, this definitely requires a better... Okay, that requires a much better fishing skill. That is absolutely something crazy. Gosh, look at these things. Oh my god. Are they dancing? Are they actually dancing? They are. They are dancing. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Herbals! Oh my gosh, it's herbals! Venice cider. What the hell is a finicider? Okay. This is kind of cool. So I think it has something to do with that boss area. Because now when I look over here, it doesn't matter. But when I look right here, it does decrease the frame rate. So it has got to be something to do with... Okay. Just looking at me weird. Okay, so I guess they won't charge that thing now. There was... Yep, there is that area over there. I believe that is still just the regular area, so is this it, though? I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't put it past it. It's content matching with another game itself. It's probably not easy to do that. What is... What is this? Wait, is this a kinship peach? Huh. Okay. And I noticed this, but oh, that's just okay. It looked weird. A rarely seen magical fruit. It is said that a pal who eats it will open its heart to humans. What did that do? Oh, that increases the trust. That makes sense. Oh, you're all the way down here. Alright, whatever. But yeah, now look at this stuff. There is a ton more stuff now. Dragon grenade. There's PAL. Actually, no, the metal armor, something that's been here for a while. Weapon assembly line 2. Large incubator. Something that has gotten exclusively bigger. And I actually don't remember there being a rocket launcher and a skilled fruit orchard. Yeah, that there is some definitely new stuff. Japanese style structure, flamethrower, resistant PAL steel armor, large fishing pond. There's definitely some new stuff. A revival potion, corium steel. Yeah, there's definitely a ton of new stuff. Charge rifle, overheat rifle. God, I got a lot of work to do. This requires water. Yeah. I'll probably have to look up online and see like where certain ones are. Maybe see if there's out. Okay, you are hot. Maybe see like what new Terraria stuff is actually available. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely something to do with this area that increases my frame rate. Okay. Well, if you liked this, please like, follow, subscribe to my channel. We now have a girlfriend and her pet. Okay, we don't need to do that. So, yeah, we got that. I'll probably do some work off camera, kind of see what I can do. I think next time I'm going to record something, I think I want to do Minecraft, because there is the new update for Minecraft too. But yeah, besides that, please like, follow, subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.